Hey, I'm John with Electro-Harmonix, and we're here at NAMM 2019 in sunny California, and we've got 4 new pedals for NAMM. First is a mono synth. Then we have the Attack Decay. We have the Super Switcher. And over in the bass world, we've got the mono synth. And they're all beautiful, lovely pedals. So let's just let's dig in right now. So here's the mono synth with a regular guitar. It's 11 synth sounds with 11 presets. Very simple interface. Only one parameter to tweak per synth sound. Did I mention the 11 presets? So if you find something that you really like, you can just save and hold it, and it'll be there forever. To the end of time.
Are those presets modeled on specific synths?
Not really. More the flavor of certain synths that people thought were cool. Maybe a 303. But mainly we're just kind of went for our own kind of things. But they're kind of familiar sounding. So I'll play 4 different sounds for you.
Okay.
That was a little band from England. All right, so here's a different sound. So this one's called bass. That last one was twin. Here's bass. Here's one called XOX. Let's try another one. This one's called Unison. And there's a sensitivity control, so I found that on this sound I like it up a little more, so I'm gonna just play some other stuff. So you have to match the sensitivity to your pickups. And it's really fun. You know, you can just kind of get different sounds by...
So yeah, apart from the sensitivity, what else can you tweak?
So let's play, let's see. I'm not sure exactly what this is going to sound like. Let's try another one.
Does the control change parameters depending on which preset you're on?
Oh yeah, totally different. So you have that kind of stuff.
And separate volume levels for dry and synth sound.
Yep. So let's take that one. Yeah.
That's cool. So the bass version, is that basically just the same kind of pedal but oriented at the bass?
Yeah, it's just voiced more for bass. It has different synth sounds, though. So if you were a real synth head, you could buy both pedals and get great sounds. Just, you know, as long as you stay within the range, you'll have a real fun time playing them.
Cool.
I think. Yeah, I mean, they're super fun. They're just like they're like Sonic toys, which are amazing, and they're very, very affordable. $123.
Wow.
It's the street price. $123.50. And yeah, so and we've here's another pedal that's great called the Decay Tape Reverse Simulator. And this is a kind of a reinvention of the 80s Decay in a digital kind of format. And it's volume swells and swells and decays. So I'll just kind of play some stuff for you. So you can control the attack and the decay. So if I want to, I'll increase the attack, increase the decay, and we have this kind of thing. It's got a sensitivity, so let me turn down the sensitivity. It's funny, so I put on these new Electro-Harmonix strings, and I have to say, I'm getting more output. I am. I actually, before yesterday, that sensitivity was set fine. Now, these new strings, they're louder.
So your strings go to 11?
What's that?
Your strings go to 11, basically.
They do, and gauge 11.
Perfect.
Let's check out, I'm going to, same sound, so I'm not going to change anything here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on Harmonics. So Harmonics is kind of a fuzz that was built into the original. This time we kept the fuzz, but we have a volume of that, so you can control the volume, the tone, and the amount of fuzz. So let's put it on. And it sounds great with delay. So you can actually balance that, so if we want to, you know, we can crank that a little bit. So you have control over how much, what you want your kind of fuzz to sound like. We can also
got 3 presets there as well.
Yeah, it's got 3 presets. So if you like something, you can just save it. We also have this interesting poly mode, which is really amazing. So I'll just play it a little bit for you. Well, first I'm going to play a chord, and I'm going to play some arpeggios without it. So basically it re-triggers every time. Let me turn off this delay. And in poly mode, each one has its own envelope. which can sound really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, and it's great, and it works great with other effects. You can put synths through it. Anything you want to put through it sounds really great. So everything's been kind of routed through our super switcher. So our super switcher is the programmable effects hub. So basically, yeah. Oh, Larry is a big. Larry's from West Virginia, and he loves when I do this trick. It brings him back home. So he loves.
I can see why.
He loves a. He also loves. He's also spent a lot of time in Hawaii, so he loves. So he loves playing the ukulele, and he misses those places. So anyway, as I was saying, the super switcher, everything's routed through here. So, oh well, let me explain. On the attack decay, what I was doing was I had all attack and I had very little decay. So it causes the note to die instantly. So I kind of got this fake banjo sound and a fake ukulele sound. It's pretty fun. So anyway, the super switcher. You've got 8 effects loops. So each one of these pedals has its own loop, except for I'm sharing the big muff. All 3 of these are on one, number 6 loop, and it's got 16 banks with 8 presets each. So it also has instant access mode. So if you're on a patch and let's see. So here I program something, but if I want to just kind of go freeform, I hit that again.
So I can see.
What's that? Yeah, so that's instant access. But I'm going to go back to something I programmed in, and it's easy to go through the banks. Just kind of go all the way up to 16. There you go, 15, 16. But I'm going to go on 2, and I'll play some stuff for you. So here I'm going to play a few different things. Things that would be impossible to play without it. Set this up. Yeah. If you notice, my finger didn't move. Check this out.
Cunning.
Yeah. So basically, I kind of did different combinations of effects. So it kind of eliminates the tap dancing. And also, you have a selectable boost. So here's a boost, like a solo boost. So any kind of setting that you have, you could just boost it just by hitting boost and turn it off, or it'll stay if you want it to stay. You can also hook up your tap tempo to it. So I have there's a tap out hooked up to my Canyon, and we have a momentary switch hooked up to the Ocean's 11. So it's really flexible and really easy to use, and $3.99 coming out in February.
That's good. It looks fairly straightforward to get your head around as well.
Yeah, it is. And oh, it also let me just go to another setting. So here's 5. It auto saves everything. So here's bank 5, and I can just kind of put on whatever I want to put on. So I have these all kind of labeled. So One is the mono synth, so I can use bank 1 for just mono synth and say delay, so I have 7 delay. Number 2, let's say I want the flat iron fuzz, 5, and a reverb. So I'll put that reverb on, I'll take that off. And number 3, I want the mellotron, or the mel 9. That would be 2. So it auto-saved it. So it's really easy, and the workflow is really quick.
I know someone that would be perfect for.
Great. Well, yeah, I know someone it'd be perfect for.
I'm sure you've got one.
Yeah, well, yeah. So anyway, great. Well, thanks. And signing off. If you want to check out more of our effects, go to ehx.com. And we've got videos and fun stuff.
Excellent. Many thanks, John.
Great. Thanks.